Merry Vlogmas, everyone. Yes, you can see I'm strengthening myself with gorgeous bread filled with or topped with two kinds of salads. One salmon salad with horseradish, and the other one is a crayfish salad with apple, I guess. Yeah, I'm preparing myself for a big bicycle tour today. I want to get some special food for my dog, and because we don't have a car at the moment and we won't have a car until the next year, I thought, okay, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready, let's get prepared for some pretty bicycling or cycling today. Because yeah, this special food I'm trying to get is yeah, something which we would not prefer to eat. It's basically tripe, fresh tripe. Yeah, a couple of years ago I started to barf my dog. Not so many years ago, I guess 2 years ago. I stopped in between and started to feed her canned food again, but yeah, or tinned food. But it was a very good quality tin food, organic tin food, and it was the same from the same seller who's also selling the fresh organic food, the barf, which is called biological raw food or something like that. I have to search for that because I'm sitting here near my my laptop, and I could look that up, what barf means actually. So, this is a kind of way to feed your dog with raw food. You just have to mix some other stuff in it. There we have it. The gorgeous Wikipedia just provides with every answer you need, yeah, to be answered. So this means biologically appropriate raw food, barf. Yeah, in short term, barf. And I know that tripe, I guess it's tripe. I will search for this because I'm sitting here with my handy dandy dictionary, online dictionary, and I so love this dictionary. This is so handy. And tripe, yeah, it said tripe. Means also Gekröse in German. Gekröse doesn't sound good. And Kuddeln is actually something where a lot of old people might remember that they got this dish called Kuddeln, and yeah, it's basically tripe. Yeah. Yeah, and this raw tripe is good for the gut flora, actually, for her gut flora, for Lilli's gut flora. And so I thought, okay, I guess I have to catch some of this tripe again. Frozen tripe is actually quite okay, but when you defrost it, it will be really nasty. For every dog owner who feeds his or her dog dried tripe, these kind of chewy things, will know how gorgeous the scent is of this stuff. But I will do this for my dog, so I'm strengthening now and try to get there by bike. I don't know how many kilometers I have to bicycle there. I guess I will be on my way maybe half an hour, maybe 45 minutes or so. Only one way, then I have to get back. So I try to get some impressions of this bicycle tour. So, but now I'm indulging myself with this gorgeous bread and a glass of homemade apple juice from our garden. And I'm watching, in the meantime, I'm watching something I really think you will all know this. This here. Do you know this? Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Every journey into the unfamiliar.
This is one of my favorite movies.
I was in search of a very special small boy.
Yeah, but I never saw it in English actually. This is the first time I see this in English. This is a movie which is always, which they always, which is always happening around Christmas. Mostly shot before Holy Eve or at the Holy Eve. Oh, I love the drawings. So gorgeous. Yeah, and this is something I'm really looking forward to look in total, but maybe not today. But as I see, there are other lovely things here. Look at that. The Secret Garden. Oh, I love that movie. This is such a good movie. And by the same author, I guess. I knew the author, and now I lost it. But we have handy dandy Wikipedia. So, let's give Der kleine Lord, it's called, Little Lord Fauntleroy. So, I know this author had written, there we have it, Frances Hodgson Burnett. And she had written a lot of children's novels. Oh, look at that. Okay, which is this here? Look at this gorgeous photo here. This is Victor Angera. This was a bit like how she envisioned the little lord. Look at the hair. Pretty long hair. But back in those days, so I will see what else did she. There she is. This is Frances Burnett and Hodgson Burnett. So what did she wrote? Let's see. Yeah, Little Lord Fauntleroy, Sarah Crewe. This is something I also know. The Little Princess, the story of Sarah Crewe. This is also a lovely and gorgeous story. And of course, The Secret Garden. And yeah, classics in children's literature. And I love it. So, back to where I was. A little bit of Little Lord Fauntleroy watching, and then off to my bike tour. So, on our way. And as you can see, I'm not alone. Henrik has to, refill his fancy bike with some air. Because this bike has some quite expensive components. But the wheels don't stand a little stone. My wheels are perfectly fine. So as you can see here behind me, there is a tomato plantation. We have a local tomato supplier here. And it's quite loud, as you can see here. It's quite busy here. But as you can see in the distance there are the Deister Mountains and a glorious sunset. So, and while Henrik still has to, how you call it, pump up? Yeah, as I said, quite an expensive bike he's driving. Mine only cost 19 euros second hand, and his, a lot more. Let's say it like this. So a last view on this glorious sunset, and you can hear some church bells in the distance because it's quite early and we have to race against the sunset, as you can see. So we will see if we can make it there. You will see it in the next clip. We just made it. Yeah, and this guy here is taking his bike into the shopping mall because it's too fancy and expensive. Mine is just fine here. So we are going now inside this not so very promising looking shopping mall here, but it's the only way to get good food for our dog. Look at that. Look at this guy here. So I will be back soon. So while Hendrik is getting a new air pump, a smaller air pump, I'm looking at the gorgeous bikes here outside. And look at this one here for 100 euros. It's actually a bit more pricey than mine was. And it's a bit smaller in terms of the size of the wheels. But it looks like the bikes I drove when I was a kid. But mine were, the one I had was white and the other was, I guess, dark red. And this saddle looks so comfy. I really have to get a new saddle. But I won't buy a new bike, although I'm tempted, I have to say. Really am tempted. Although orange is not one of my most favorite colors. So, oh, and those cute little children's bikes. Really gorgeous. Another children bike. Yeah, but as I said, my children bike was a bike like this. This looks so retro here. Out that finding the right air pump is, a speciality here in Germany. It took a while, I guess half an hour or more. Not half an hour maybe. So we will see if we can make our way home. Now it's dark, but we will see. And it's getting really cold now, so let's get back home. Doesn't that look promising? Yum! That was all the way we had to make to get our hands on this kind of food. This is actually tripe with Blättermagen. I will put in the word for it now, because I don't know how this is called. So we will defrost this in a bit of warm water, and then we will see if the little one will eat it. I know she will eat it because she loves this stuff. But this will take a certain approach to serve it because of the strong scent. Ugh. This looks more promising. Do someone of you know these kind of little treats here? They really sound American. I don't know, but I love them. And I know a dear friend from France will say, don't eat them, not good for your digestive system. I know, but can you hear them?
Eat us. We are so tasty and tiny, and so sour you will love it. Please eat us.
Yeah, who can say no to this, Yeah. Look at that, gross. You can be so lucky that you can't smell this. Nee, that's not my cup of tea, and I really was happy that we weren't feeding this anymore. But if my dog is lucky, then I'm happy. Then I'm happy too. I still don't know if this word is correct for that. We call it Pansen. And I read some different meanings for that word. So tripe or plain tripe. Then there was also rumen and paunch. So tell me, how do you call this stuff you are feeding your dog? This is to all the dog owners out there. I don't know how to call this. So I know the other stuff which is in there is called leaf tripe, or in German Blättermagen. Also a nasty smelling thing. But my dog is quite obsessed and already... Look at that. Want this? Look at that. Look at that. She will have that. Oh, willst du das haben? Willst du das haben? Mama, sitz. Platz. Look at that. She's a good dog. Now we want to see. That's my niece. Yeah, they always sound like that. Don't worry. Oh, look at that. That is so delicious. Yummy. And the scent is strong. But actually, I heard that also humans eat something or some stuff that is, not everybody's taste. Did someone of you ever heard of rotten shark or so? I heard in Iceland this is a delicacy, so maybe this smells quite similar. Yummy. Of course, I won't miss my tea today. As you can see, another tea of the Benedictine abbess Hildegard van Bingen, this time free spirit, and this looks certainly a bit like a gin, or so, a gin out from the cup or out of the cup. And what is in there? I try to remember. There is, here you can see the color. Look at that. What's in there? There is mellow basil, lemongrass and lemon verbena, and rose flowers. Or rose buds, I don't know. Rose leaves, something like that. And I guess there were also quinces and pears again. I don't know. I know it were quinces, so this time another golden yellow glorious color here. So this is so tasty, and I will try that. Okay, yeah. Another tasty herbal tea. If you want to know what this gorgeous little tiny oracle deck is, stay tuned for tomorrow's episode of Vlogmas, the oracle version. Bye!